Welcome to our audio training series, where we'll give a brief introduction to audio mixing. So what is audio mixing? Audio mixing is basically the combination of multiple independent audio sources into a mixer, changing how those audio sources sound, and then ultimately combining all of those audio sources into one and sending it to a listening device. Part 1. What sounds are you using? The most common types of audio sources include microphones for vocals, drums, and instruments, as well as directly from instruments such as guitars and keyboards. Connecting audio sources are usually done through XLR connection and TRS quarter-inch cables. Part 2. How do you change the audio to sound good? The most common changes to audio signals include adjusting the input gain level, adding a noise gate, adding compression, adding a low cut and a high cut, adjusting the EQ, and adding a reverb. Part 3. How is the music going to be heard? The most common types of listening devices are active speakers, which have a powered electrical cable, or passive speakers, which require an amp for power and sound. You can also record or live stream to a computer, which is usually done through an audio interface. Now let's do a quick recap. So what is audio mixing? Audio mixing is basically connecting in, changing, and connecting out. It is the connection of multiple independent audio sources into a mixer, combining those audio sources into one, and sending it to a listening device. Later in this series, we'll go over each section a little bit more in depth.